Okay guys, I got all my stuff on. Got my ladder steps on my backpack. It's kind of uncomfortable, but it works. Anyways, so this is my GPS, right here. And if you can see, like, here's the truck, and I have all these waypoints. See if I can turn this. Hopefully you guys can see. I have like all these waypoints right here, and my tree stand. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on it, and then it says tree stand, and then you just hit it again. It says go. Now, okay, it gives me this straight line, and you're looking at this arrow, and when the arrow turns, like, that's the direction you're walking in. So I'll kind of show you guys, because you kind of have to move around a little bit. So and then I marked ribbon too, so like I always mark ribbon so that I know where, like, kind of where I am as a backup. And that's why I have like my cat eyes at night, because at nighttime it's pitch black out here. Like, you can't see within like 20 feet in front of you. So shortly, somewhere on the bottom here, I had ribbon marked up. It might have been taken down though from previous hunters or something. I don't really know. Okay, so here's my arrow. Now, it should be right over here somewhere. I think I'm probably over too far, because I didn't quite start at the bottom of the hill, I remember. So yeah, I gotta go to the left more. Now, as you see, my arrow's starting to change. So you want to just keep walking basically in the line. Like, that black solid line is what you want to follow. Should be around here. Like, this kind of was an old 2-track. Not seeing any pink ribbon anywhere. Hopefully my tree stand's still there. We'll find out. Beautiful day out. Oh, couldn't have asked for a better day. Well, I don't see my ribbon, but I know this is where I have to go. See, I'll kind of show you guys. See, you basically just want to keep following that line right here, which is up the hill. Forgot, it's kind of a long hike, but it's kind of nice. Yeah, for those of you that don't really know me, this is kind of like my home. Not home, but this is like my escape from like the world and the world problems and everything. So much just fun exploring out here. A lot of people think that, you know, down here in Allegan, you know, there's not much room for hunters, blah, blah, blah. Well, I've walked a lot of miles, and there's plenty of room for hunters. It just usually gets crazy during gun season. Okay, I'm gonna walk this ridge a little further. Like, here's the old 2-track. I'm just kind of shocked I haven't seen any of my ribbon yet. Like, I'm still heading in the right direction. I'm kind of just curious. So I remember this ridge, and then it goes down to a ridge over there. But, yeah. I'm gonna put my gloves on, it's a little cold. I think I dressed pretty decent. A couple layers of clothing. The main thing is you don't want to sweat. Because when you start sweating, then you get cold later. That's how you can develop hypothermia. If it's really cold out. I've had hypothermia many times. It's not fun at all. So definitely dressing layers is really important. I'm just gonna keep following my GPS. I'm gonna walk around this ridge a minute though. Okay, everybody. Got to my tree stand, and it's finally here. See, up top. And then I'm gonna get my steps on, gonna get my harness on, and then yeah, go from there. So hopefully this angle is good. I've never used this mount, so hopefully it turns out okay. Okay, so this is an older style harness. A lot of you guys are like, oh my gosh, it's such a pain in the ass, blah 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 blah. But it's not. A lot of guys just don't understand or take the time to go through their harness properly. It's tangled right now. Gotta see what's the problem. Oh, the leg straps. Go like that. Because this is the part I hang on to. Something's not right still. Oh, this part. Gotta flip out. Okay, now I got it. Just like that. This part, because I remember always goes on my right side. And you cinch this up. So this is this. This is for the legs. Right here. You want this to be on the outside. Now, a lot of guys, you know, don't wear harnesses, and you know, you can choose to do whatever you want, but you know, you can get seriously injured even just from that, you know, height. It's only probably 15, 20 feet, you know, but if I landed on my arm or leg, or let's say neck wrong, and I broke an arm, and I don't have anybody out here, you know, nobody's out here. You know, only I think my dad knows like this spot, and you know, I'm half mile from the truck, and you know, if I got seriously hurt or something, you know, I'm pretty much screwed. That's why it's important to bring as much gear, or you know, be prepared as much as you can. So, but anyways, I'll get back to this. This is my strap. Gotta find my carabiner. Uh-oh. This is how I get the tree stand down. I'll show you guys. But this basically attaches to my pants. Got a belt loop. And then see, then this goes out. So this is what's gonna, pretty handy little thing. And you don't gotta deal with the ropes and all that crap. Alright, let's get started. Oh, let's see, I need to be on this side. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot my tree stand lock. That's not good. Hopefully it's on my back. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh no, I hope I have my tree stand lock, guys. Oh no, that's not good. Batteries, oh. This might not be a good sign. Lighter. Face mask. Shit. Shit. I seriously fucking forgot it. Sorry about the language, that kind of sucks. So, I don't know how am I gonna unlock that. Shit. It's not in here, is it? No. Wait a minute. Oh, I might be in luck. Oh, I got it. Oh, we got lucky today, sirs. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm kind of worried about that. I'm like, no. Get my tree stand off. Okay, so unwind these two. These are really nice ladder steps too. These are by, I believe, Big Game. I can't remember, but I got, you know, all three of these for I believe it was like $75. And you know, they're lightweight. I think all three of these weigh probably 12 pounds, so a little heavier than like a gallon of milk. Because a gallon of milk, I believe, is 8 pounds. So, anywho. So I leave those there. Now the fun part begins. Okay, this goes around the tree. Now I don't know how like anyone else does this without a harness, because you have to be hands-free, and if you're not, you're basically just asking to get injured. See them? See them? That one goes there. Now I climb up. See? And I'm hands-free. See? Hold me up. Okay. Now here's where I grab the next one. The next section. Okay. Now I need to go a little more up. My strap. Whoops. Oh, I hit the GoPro. Now this is the kind of things you don't see in hunting videos, the time and preparation it takes. You know, putting your tree stands up, getting them down, you don't see too many. I mean, you do, but, you know, it's not, you know, shooting, or, you know, sitting and shooting is just part of the hunt. You know, you have to get to your destination. Okay, so now, grab my next one. And keep going up the tree. Now every time you step on a step, it's going to move a little bit, so you just got to be, you know, just aware of that. And another thing too, I can cinch this down more. See, I have my leg around the tree partially, and I tightened it, so now it's even closer. Like now I'm not so far away from the tree. And then I like to pull it like that too. Okay, so back down I go, because I have to get my other stuff. And then I'm usually a little faster at this, but I'm kind of, you know, just trying to show you guys what I do. I need this. Stuff this in my pocket. You know, it don't take that long to put up a tree stand and take it down. You just want to be safe, that's the thing. The fall time, this is my second home. I love to be out here as much as I can. Uh-oh, what am I stuck on? Oh, the rope. Alright. This is the only time you have to be careful when you unclip. I usually only try to unclip like once. God, stupid. pine tree in my way. Oh shit. Yeah. Looks like something happened. Like the tree. I know I did that. My tree stand shouldn't be that far down. Unless the wind blew or something. Ouch. Take the ropes off. I had this because it was for cover. Not too bad out now. I'm kind of cooling off now for temperature. Okay, that goes on the ground. Alright, trying to figure out. Oh, this is my bow rope. Why the heck is my tree stand so far stuck up in the air though? There. Alright guys, whoops. Hooking. Careful. Gotta get the rope out. Then stand. Tighten this up. Okay. Excuse me. Jeez, pardon me. Out in the woods. Okay. So, this is my view. You know, I spent countless hours up here. Pretty nice. Nice and peaceful and quiet. I've always liked pine trees too, I don't know. It's just my preference. I like the pine trees. Deer like to hang out around pine trees too. But I unfortunately only got to sit here, I think twice during bow season. I had to work a lot, like a lot of Saturdays, and I just didn't get to have the chance to go out, which is very unfortunate. And I missed out on gun season this year, so that was the first time for me that I've missed out. But looking forward to next year, because there's always, you know, always next year, and that's what kind of helps me get through another season. So, but anyways, yeah, there's a really thick spot back here, and I found out there's like a thick clear cut over there, and then it opens up here, as you can see a little bit. It's all like oaks and stuff, so they munch around. And then there's a bunch of pine trees. They kind of hang out over there. And then this is a trail. But I didn't see anything. Like I said, I think I only sat out here 2 or 3 times. And it was warm. November was unseasonably warm again, like 70, 60, 70 degrees. Not 70, I don't think, but 60. But yeah, this is what I call home. This sure beats going to like a club or things like that. That's just not me. You know, I like to be out and about out here. Away from the crowds, away from people. Things like that. Come on. I really like this bow hanger too. This is by, I think it's Big Game as well. This is like $10. Super nice. This is the fun part. You get to drop everything. Okay, now this is my safety line, which I'm stuck on one of those steps. Not good. Ah, crap. Alright, I gotta go back down. Usually this doesn't take this long, but I kind of screwed up down there. Oh, good grief. Alright, down to the second one. Next my... Okay, now I'm hooked back on. Really gotta take this bow rope off. It's really a nuisance. I keep getting tangled up in it. Okay, so take this off. And make sure to go, make sure that's out of the way this time. It's been a while since I've taken on treestand. Usually I'm faster at this. I'm really tired today too. Okay, I'm hooking. Make sure that's untangled. Get out of the way, pine tree. Here, look back up. Okay, so this to go up through here. I'm not really in a rush to like take this down. That's why I'm not, you know, usually I can do this faster, but it's kind of nice just to be out here. I haven't been out here a couple months. Hope it don't snow or something. I don't think, no, it's not gonna snow. But yeah, there's quite a few guys out here. During bow season I saw 3 or 4 lights. They were back here as far as me, which is kind of surprising because, you know, most guys won't hike half a mile unless they came from a different direction. But there's only one other 2-track that you can drive on, which is kind of a hike. So, but there's plenty of room still, plenty of room out here. Okay, I'm hooking. Whoops. Not trying to hit the GoPro. Okay, hook back up. them hands free. Okay. Luckily I brought my lock. Oh, I dropped the key! Climb back down. Whoops. Don't miss the step. Alright. I just saw where I dropped it. Oh, it's right by my feet. Don't lose it. It's kind of like flashlights. Like if you drop a black flashlight out here in the dark, good luck trying to find it. That's why I try and have bright colors or something. Oh, I forgot this is a long step there. Get out of the way, pine tree. Oh crap, hit the GoPro again. Hopefully it's not all dirty. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to put the keys back in the pocket for a minute. We gotta get this all set up. Hear a bird. I've seen no signs of wildlife yet. Except for whatever that is. Sounds like a blue bird or blue jay. This is something I came up with. Well, actually my dad did. I'll give credit to my dad because he kind of created this setup here. They have a similar thing sort of like this on the market, but it's not. We just made it our own way. But there's nothing like it though. Okay, so I gotta get my lock off. Usually I take my tree stand down in like, you know, right after the season's done, like January. But it was cold. I thought today would be a nice day. Now I've been pretty fortunate out. I've been hunting out in Allegan for, you know, 5-6 years now. I haven't had any problems like with my tree stand or nothing. I had one guy I found set up a tree stand. Actually, it was his ladder stand, like 50 yards from me. I never saw the guy, but I was like, still, like, what the heck? That was kind of weird. You know, I could try to give at least, you know, 200 yards space out here. You know, just give some people some room. There's plenty of room. I think the guy saw that I got a deer before they were there. Anyhow. Okay, so anywho, what this does is, like, when you're putting your tree stand up, you put the strap around the tree. Okay, so like, you know, it sits like this, and then your tree stand hangs there, and then you strap it up. So that's how you do that. So I just wanted to quick show you guys what that little strap was all about. Oh yeah, I knotted everything too. Okay, here's the part where I take my other strap here and just tie this off to the frame. Whoops, that's not gonna work well. Okay, see, just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna get the bottom one off first, which I made a mess also. Not too bad though. Okay, bottom strap is gone. Now, this is the part where I gotta be careful. Nope, this did not tie up. Okay, so kind of leaning back a little bit. There, I'm closer to the tree now. Now, usually when this goes, it goes. Stupid ratchet straps. Everybody's probably like, son of a bitch, pain in the ass. I don't want to pinch my finger. What the heck's going on here? Pretty tight. That's pretty tight on there. But my one buddy would be like laughing at me right now. Yeah, RJ, you can laugh all you want. Ha ha ha. It's just a little rusted. Okay, I can basically take those off now. Whoops. Gosh, keep hitting the tree. Okay. Alright, so take those off. Here's the fun part. Oh, I thought I could. I gotta loosen up this a little bit more. Or just do that. Okay, bingo! Okay, remember? So the tree stand's attached to this part. So now I just lower it. Don't worry about the straps, blah blah blah. See? And boom! Safely on the ground. Now I can climb down. Because I got all the rest of my stuff. Ow! Son of a... That didn't feel good. Can't forget to take down my steps too. So this is the reverse part. See, I'm standing on these two. This goes, you just throw it all down. Whoops. And do the next one. See how quick this is? Like with these steps, like it's just so simple, guys. And it does very little damage to the tree. That's why I like these steps, like, you know, then those, you know, old school screw-ins. Like, then you're just leaving holes in the tree. And, you know, see, there's, you know, very little damage. And voila! That's how it's done, guys. And it took me a little longer. Ooh, I got a little cut. But, yeah, that's how it's done. Pack up all this stuff and off I go. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright, guys. I'm almost done. I wanted to bring you to this spot right up here. Is like getting hurt out here is kind of, you don't think about it, but it can happen. Like, cause my last trail marker was right back there, and like, I'll show you guys this. Like, I was probably right here. And I heard a loud crash, because this was when I was hunting during bow season. I was walking in the dark, you know, I can't see even that big tree up ahead. But all of a sudden I heard a loud crash, and I was probably right here. And I, you know, looked around, scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what to do, so I kind of froze. And then anyways, you know, I was walking, and then I'm like, holy shit, you know, this huge tree right here fell. And, you know, my trail marker is supposed to be right by that little tree, you know, and I would have been walking right through here. And, you know, I could have easily gotten killed. So, it's kind of silly, you don't think about trees falling, but it's actually, I don't know, that was pretty scary. So just want to quick show you guys that. See, like, here's part of my ribbon. See, I would have been further on the other side. I could have seriously gotten hurt. So you don't really think about those things. So I'm pretty thankful that I didn't get hurt. So definitely my, you know, guardian angels are probably watching over me. But yeah, it's see, it's part of that big tree right there. And like I said, it was loud when it came down. When you can't see anything out here, it's kind of scary. I didn't know what to think it was. So it sounded farther away. But, yep. Always too, like when I leave the woods, I try and, you know, always make sure to pick up my trash and everything. that's how the world needs to treat Earth, you know, clean up, you know, spills, and clean up, you know, after yourself when you're done, you know, leave it kind of like you were on there, you know. It kind of sickens me when I go to like campsites and different things and I see like trash or, you know, all that kind of things laying around. Anywho, so I'm almost done. Saw one squirrel earlier, but couldn't get a shot. He disappeared. Yeah, these are all my tacks on the trees, cat eyes. And, you know, you don't think about preparation, you know. But when it's dark out here, I don't feel like getting lost at night. So this is like a backup to my compass and my GPS. Because at least, like, if all my tacks are there, then I should be safe. Unless someone takes them down, which I've had before. But, you know, I've planned ahead. So, anyways, I'm almost done the 2 tracks. You know, a couple 100 yards. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.